Hi everyone and welcome back. After a week's break from posting and 2 super rainy weeks, we have finally got summer back here in Switzerland and the energy is just buzzing. So come take a seat on your mat and let's get moving again with this slightly challenging flow. You can sit on top of the shins or an easy pose with those legs crossed out in front of you. But take a few breaths. Begin to arrive on your mat, ground yourself, turn into the body and the breath. On your next inhale, reach the arms up, connect the palms, and exhale, bring them down through the middle. Inhale to lift back up, just warming the shoulders up, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Good, keep it going. And exhale, bring those arms out into a T shape. Then we're just gonna rotate them forwards and backwards, further warming up the shoulders, and eventually add a little bit of movement into the spine, so it becomes more and more apparent. I want you to find your freedom here, find what feels good, experiment a bit with both the arm rotation and the rotation of that spine, or the movement of the spine, even incorporating the neck. Good, keep it going, link your breath to these movements. Good, further it even more now, maybe change the shape up, opening and closing into a cactus shape now. Now gradually begin to slow your movement down, holding the position for a brief little second on either end of the movement. Good. Mind to body connection. Notice which muscles you're using, where you could engage more, and where you can relax and open. Good. Last one here. Hold for a little longer on each end. And then come into your tabletop position. Continuing that cat-cow movement in the spine, lift the head, lift the hips, and round on the exhale. Inhale, lift the head, lift the hips. Exhale, round. Keep it going. Good. Warm that spine up as much as you can. Bring your awareness there. Nice. And extend both legs back. Come into your plank. Deep breath in. Hold for a moment. Engaging that core. Pulling the navel into the spine. And exhale. Lift that right leg up. Bring it towards the right elbow. Inhale to plank. Exhale, left leg up, bring that left leg towards the elbow. Inhale to plank, right leg up, right leg to right elbow. Inhale, plank, exhale, left leg up, and left knee to left elbow. Good, keep it going. You can skip the plank if you like and just swap between three-legged dog and downward dog. Keep it going, you got this. Nice, come back to that plank and exhale, downward dog. Find some comfort here, lengthen through the back. Breathe for a couple of seconds. From here, keeping the hands where they are, walk the feet back slightly, bring the knees to the mat, and sink the hips back. Continuing our flowy theme of today's practice, we're gonna rock the hips forward and backwards. So rounding forwards, finding a little bit of extension, and then sinking back. Round forwards, extending in the back, exhale, sink back. Keep it going. Link your breath. It does not have to be inhale forward, exhale back. Just see what works best for you. Try and find that shoulder stretch on the sink back, on the extension. Good. From here, rock it forwards into your plank. Exhale, downward dog. Deep breath. And on the next exhale, walk between the hands. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Press into the feet. Inhale, lift all the way up to your mountain pose. And exhale, bring those hands by your sides. Roll the shoulder blades onto your back. Find that posture, tucking the pelvis under slightly. And then inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, dive. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, walk or hop it back to your plank, then lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Then from here, inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bring that right knee to the right elbow, and we're gonna pivot into a side plank. If you need to, you can extend that right leg and place it in front of the left leg to hold this easier. But if you'd like to try a hover, keep that right leg hovered, press into that left hand and lift. Good. Now place that right foot in front of the left, pivot back to your normal plank, inhale, and exhale, flow. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Good, taking it to the other side now. Inhale, left leg lifts, take your time. Then exhale, bring the left knee to the left elbow, shift your weight onto your right hand, and either take the modified version, left foot in front of the right, or keep the left leg lifted. Good, from here place that left foot in front of the right, pivot back to your normal plank and lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downward dog. Good job. One deep breath here. Exhale. Then on the next inhale, walk between the hands, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Good. Rise all the way up. Inhale, come to that mountain pose. Connect the palms and bring them to the sides. Good. Posture check again. Roll those shoulder blades down. Then inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, step that right leg back, high lunge. Good, focusing mainly on the lower body here, but inhale, tilt the torso forward, then exhale, arms up, knee down to the mat. Inhale, tilt forward, lift the right knee up, exhale, arms up, right knee down. Inhale, tilt forward, exhale, last one, arms up, right knee to the mat. And then inhale, lift back up, swapping the breath. Exhale, step it forward. Good job. From here, inhale, lift back up to your mountain, and exhale, fold. Step that right foot slightly back. Bring the arms either behind the legs here or onto the mat, and try and flex the left foot, pulling backwards, isolating the calf for a stretch. You can bend that right knee as much as you need here. Good. Bring that right foot back in line with the left. Inhale, lift up to mountain. Exhale, hands to side. Inhale, arms back up, and this time, exhale, step that left foot back. Inhale, find those airplane arms. Then exhale, left knee to the mat, arms up. Inhale, arms back. Exhale, left knee to the mat, arms up. Inhale, lift the left knee, arms back. Exhale, knee to the mat, arms up. Good. Lift back up, arms back, tilt forwards. Exhale, arms up. And then from here, step it back forwards. Exhale, inhale, mountain. Good. Exhale, fold, and bring that left foot a little bit further behind the right. Tilt on that right heel, flex it upwards. Find that isolated right calf stretch. Bend that left knee if you need a little bit of assistance here, if you need to modify, if you want to focus on that front leg and not worry about that left hamstring. Good, then step back forwards, inhale mountain pose, and exhale, hands to the chest. Good, inhale, circle the arms back up, exhale, fold. Inhale halfway and walk or hop it back to your plank or chaturanga, then inhale upward dog or cobra. Now from here, tuck both toes under. If you need to, bring the knees to the mat, take a bit of the bend out of the back, and then exhale downward dog. Good. From here, inhale, roll it back forward, sink the hips down, return to that upward dog position with the toes tucked under, and exhale, downward dog. Doing it a few times to get used to that movement, maybe slowly lifting the chest or sinking the hips more. Keep that wave going. And then from here, bring the knees to the mat, sink the hips back towards the heels, but not all the way, and come into a standing position on the knees. Take a breath here, tuck the ribs in, find your posture as if you would in mountain pose. And then sink the left arm further down the left leg, right arm reaches up and over. Find that stretch in the right side. Good, back to the middle, right hand onto the right leg, then left arm reaches over. Inhale, come back to the middle, and exhale, sink the hips back, keeping the torso in a line with the legs, reach those arms out in front of you. Working on the knee strength, hold your body as still as you can here. Inhale, come back up. Good, deep breath, and exhale, sink back down, arms reach out in front of you. Don't go as deep. If you feel a little shaky, just listen to your body. Good, don't have to link the breath, just make sure you're breathing fine. Hold as steady as you can. And 2 more here, good job. Inhale, and exhale, sink back. Continue to breathe in the hold. Good, release it back up. Last one here, inhale, and exhale, sink back. Good, come on back up, place those hands down in front of you, return to your tabletop, inhale, then exhale, tuck the toes under, lift the hips up and back, downward dog. Find that alignment, relax the legs, bend the knees if you'd like. And then inhale, lift the right leg, bring the right foot towards the head, and exhale, step it on the outside of the right hand. Then pivot, so you're kind of in a sideways lizard pose here. So shifting onto the side of the right foot, and the right arm points towards the back of the mat. And we're resting on the outside of that left leg. Good, come on back out. Place the hands around the right foot and peel the right hip back for a pyramid pose. Try and flex that right foot as we did in that previous calf stretch. To modify, if you have some blocks, you can place them underneath the hands or bend the knee in that right leg. Good, rebend the right knee, lift the chest. Come into that runner's lunge, sinking the hips down. And then exhale, step that right leg all the way up. Reach the foot for the head. Exhale, feet come down next to each other. Nice, deep sip of air. Good. From here, base on that right foot. Inhale, left leg lifts for three-legged dog this time. Bend the knee, try and bring the foot towards the head, and then bring that left foot between the hands. Bring the right knee to the mat, pivot on the outside of the right leg. Left arm reaches towards the back of the mat and kind of open the hip. Press the knee away from you in that left leg. Coming into a bit more of a twisted lizard or a reverse skandasana. Reversed side lunge. Make sure there's no strain in the knee here. You're opening from the hip in this posture. Good, bring that left hand back around, bring it on the outside of the left foot, then lift up into your runner's lunge, and then peel the left leg back into your pyramid. So extending the leg if you can, hands can be on a block, or if you need a further modification, bend that left knee. Good, re-bend the left knee, come back into your runner's lunge, sink the hips down, lift the chest. Deep breath. Exhale, step that left foot back all the way up into three-legged dog, then try and bring the foot towards the head and lower back down, downward dog. Well done. Deep breath here. Big inhale and then exhale, knees come down to the mat. Come into your tabletop position, wrists under the shoulders. Then from here, lift that right leg up and reach with the left hand back towards the right foot. If you can, grab onto the right foot, but if you're not able to, then just try and hover both the left arm and the right leg up. If you can grab on, kick that leg as high as you can. Tiger pose. Good, release back down. And then we'll take it to the other side. Lift the left leg up, right arm reaches for that left foot. Again, it's fine if you're unable to reach for the foot. Just hover and listen to your body. Kick the leg as high as you can if you are able to grab it. Good, release back down. Inhale and exhale, send those hips back. Final little child's pose here. Close off the practice, take some deep breaths. Turn into your breathing, into your body. Try and find stillness in the body, and through that stillness in the body, find it in the mind. Focus on those simple sensations. Good, inhale, lift back up. Come into a seated position, either on the shins or legs in front of you. Then inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, palms to the middle. And just quickly thank yourself for practicing. And thank you for joining me for this energetic flow. I hope it wasn't too difficult, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you for watching again. If you enjoy the content, hit that like button and subscribe for more.